In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen. My dear child, there are two souls whose hearts carry a special place for you, yet one of them is holding a hidden truth that has never been spoken, a truth that could completely transform the way you see your life, your relationships, and the path ahead of you. Stay with me until the very end, because something important is being revealed, and every word carries a message you need to hear. The first person carries thoughts of you into the quiet moments of every night. Your name rests in their heart like a silent prayer, known only to heaven. Even when they say nothing, their thoughts return to you again and again. They hope for your joy, your healing, and your peace. The second person feels a strong connection toward you as well, but their emotions are covered by fear and secrecy. They are afraid of what may happen if they finally admit everything they have hidden inside. Whenever they come close to your presence, their heart feels restless because they know that once the truth is revealed, the relationship between you will never remain the same. Deep within your spirit, you have already noticed the difference between these two energies. One feels gentle, peaceful, and safe. The other feels intense, powerful, and impossible to ignore, even though it brings confusion into your heart. These two people entered your journey for reasons greater than you may understand right now. One connection carries the feeling of a promise that feels ancient and familiar. The other came into your life to teach you a lesson your soul needed to experience. Stay until the end, because what you are about to understand may change the way you look at your entire journey. One person truly wants to see you happy. They want your heart to feel calm, your life to feel lighter, and your future to be filled with blessings. The other person also cares, but their feelings are mixed with regret, fear, and something they have been carrying silently for a long time. They may appear kind and sincere on the outside, but deep within them is a truth waiting for the right moment to come forward. Maybe you have been asking yourself why your dreams feel different lately. Maybe you have wondered why certain memories appear suddenly, or why you sometimes wake up feeling as if someone was thinking about you. It may feel like there is an invisible connection pulling at your heart. It is as if both souls are trying to reach you in their own way, each hoping to leave a mark before the truth becomes impossible to hide. One brings peace into your life, the other creates questions and uncertainty. One quietly supports your path, the other makes it difficult to understand what is real and what is only an illusion. But now heaven is opening your eyes to what has been hidden. Do not walk away before the message is complete. A powerful moment is coming, a moment when secrets cannot remain buried forever. The person whose heart is pure will eventually bring words that create comfort and reassurance. The other person may reveal their truth without even planning to do so. A small mistake, an unexpected conversation, or actions that do not match their words may expose what they have tried to keep hidden. Pay close attention, because everything is moving toward a moment of clarity. You have felt this battle inside yourself, haven't you? Moments when everything feels peaceful, then suddenly confusion appears. Times when someone feels close, then unexpectedly becomes distant. Moments when hope rises, only to be followed by uncertainty. That emotional struggle may be connected to the presence of these two people and the different energy they bring into your life. Both may want to remain part of your story, but every path does not lead to your destiny. Sometimes people enter our lives to stay, and sometimes they arrive only to teach us something important. Soon someone you never expected may stand before you with a heart full of emotion. Their hands may shake, their voice may become weak. They may struggle to find the right words because they know the truth they are about to share could change everything. In that moment, the things they have hidden will begin to come into the light. Their feelings for you may be sincere, but the secret they carry is also real. This is why you must listen carefully, not only to their words, but also to their actions. The truth often reveals itself through what people do when they can no longer hide behind appearances. Remember, what is meant for you will bring peace, not constant fear. What is guided by truth will not require you to lose yourself. Heaven does not bring confusion as your final destination. It brings understanding, wisdom, and the courage to recognize what truly belongs in your life. The days ahead may reveal answers you have been waiting for. A hidden emotion may finally be expressed. A silent heart may finally speak. A mystery that has followed you for a long time may finally become clear. Trust that what is uncovered will serve a greater purpose for your journey. Sometimes the person who loves you quietly is closer than you realize. Sometimes the person who creates the most intensity is the one who carries the lesson you needed to learn. Do not let fear decide your future. Do not let confusion become louder than your inner peace. Pay attention to the signs, the actions, and the feelings that bring you closer to truth. The connection meant for your life will not only touch your heart, it will also protect your peace. And when the right moment arrives, you will understand why everything happened the way it did. Stay faithful, stay aware, and remember that every hidden thing eventually comes into the light. You will not need to force the truth to appear before its time. Heaven has a way of revealing what is hidden at the perfect moment. When that day comes, you will finally understand why certain answers stayed away for so long. So remain patient, my dear child. Stay with me until the very end. The person whose heart carries honesty will bring peace instead of heartbreak. The one who has protected their secret for so long will no longer be able to hide behind the image they created. A moment is approaching when every disguise will disappear. Hearts will speak. Hidden intentions will become visible. Everything that has been unclear will finally become understandable. One revelation will bring freedom into your life. Another will make you question everything you believed about love and connection. Something powerful has already started moving behind the scenes. Something prepared before you even understood your own journey. Two people may hold feelings for you, but only one connection aligns with the purpose written for your life. And when the truth finally appears, it will not arrive to break you. It will come to release you. The divine is arranging every detail with perfect timing. A new chapter is waiting to begin. Stay with me until the end, because the answer your heart has been searching for may be closer than you think. My beloved soul, if you could see how often heaven has watched these two energies move around your heart, you would understand why your emotions have felt so different. One carries the warmth of honesty and sincere care. The other hides beneath layers of fear, protecting something they are afraid to reveal. Do not leave yet. Something beyond what you expect is preparing to unfold. Every conversation, every look, every message, and even every silence between you and these people has carried a meaning you may not have noticed. The person with a genuine heart loves you with a calm and steady energy, like the gentle morning light entering a peaceful home. Their love does not need constant proof. It does not create fear or confusion. It simply exists with patience and sincerity. But the other person carries a different kind of energy. Their emotions feel intense and overwhelming, like a storm they are constantly trying to control. The reason is because they are carrying something hidden inside, a truth they have avoided facing, a secret that has been waiting for the right moment to come forward. Stay with me, because what you are about to understand may change the way you view this entire situation. There was a moment when you suddenly felt connected to someone without knowing why. A moment when your heart moved before your mind could explain it. That feeling was not meaningless. Heaven allowed your spirit to notice something beyond what your eyes could see. One soul was silently wishing for your protection and happiness, while the other was quietly hoping for forgiveness they could not find the courage to request. Maybe you thought it was just a strange feeling or a passing emotion, but it carried a deeper message. Your intuition was trying to guide you. Your spirit was noticing what your thoughts had not yet accepted. Do not leave before this message is complete. Soon, an unexpected moment of communication may arrive. It could come through a simple message, a surprising call, or a meeting that happens when you least expect it. At first it may seem like an ordinary conversation, but hidden within those words will be something important, something your heart has been waiting to understand. The person carrying the secret may find it difficult to look directly at you. Their voice may become uncertain because their heart knows the time for hiding is coming to an end. The truth they have carried silently will begin to rise to the surface. The moment of pretending is slowly disappearing. Heaven is allowing every hidden thing to be brought into the light. Stay with me. Everything is moving into place. You have already survived moments that others never saw. You continued believing even when disappointment gave you every reason to stop. You showed kindness even when your heart felt tired. You kept love alive even after experiencing uncertainty. None of those moments were forgotten. Now heaven is preparing a response. The person truly connected to your future will reveal themselves through consistent actions, not only words. Their care will come with sincerity. Their love will bring stability instead of confusion. Their presence will feel like peace returning after a long storm. You will begin to understand the difference between someone who holds on to you because they fear losing you, and someone who values you because their heart naturally chooses you. Stay until the end. The hidden truth is not coming to destroy your happiness. It is arriving to guide you toward what is truly meant for you. The secret will not appear through unnecessary conflict or chaos. Instead, it will unfold through perfect timing. It may come through a forgotten message, an honest conversation, an unexpected confession, or even a dream that feels deeply meaningful. When that moment arrives, the heaviness you have carried will begin to disappear. The questions that troubled your heart will slowly become clear. The confusion surrounding your path will fade away like darkness disappearing when the sun rises. Hold on. This is the point where everything begins to shift. Right now, you may feel as though you are standing between two different directions. One path is slowly closing behind you. Another path is opening with new hope and peace. The path that is ending taught you strength, patience, and wisdom. The path ahead will teach you comfort, trust, and emotional freedom. When clarity arrives, do not chase what heaven removes from your life. Do not reject what heaven places before you. Something beautiful is waiting beyond this revelation, something so aligned with your heart that you will finally understand why every delay happened. Stay until the very end. The truth is almost ready to appear, and when it does, you will see why you had to wait for the love and peace that were truly prepared for you. My precious soul, what is about to be revealed will not weaken you. It will make you stronger. It will free you from the silent questions and uncertainty that have rested inside your heart for so long. The emotions you feel are not just random feelings. They are moments of awareness guiding you toward deeper understanding and purpose. Two souls may still be connected to your journey. One carries peace wherever they go. The other carries the heaviness of things left unsaid. The peaceful soul may love you quietly, hoping only for your safety, happiness, and growth. The other may stand close, speaking kindly and showing warmth, but inside they know the truth they have hidden cannot remain buried forever. The moment of revelation is getting closer. There is a reason your heart has felt divided. When the sincere soul comes near, your heart becomes calm, as if it has found a place of rest. But when the other person appears, your thoughts become restless, your emotions become unsettled, and a quiet feeling inside reminds you that something still needs to be understood. Pay attention. The truth is approaching, and it will reveal exactly what your heart has been trying to recognize. That feeling inside your heart is not simply fear. It is wisdom speaking. Heaven has been guiding you to understand the difference between a love that brings peace and a connection that creates constant uncertainty. Soon something unexpected will bring everything into the open. It may happen through a sentence someone says without realizing its importance, a name that appears at the wrong moment, or even a silence that reveals more than any explanation could. Whatever form it takes, it will remove the confusion and uncover who has been honest with you, and who has only been showing an image they wanted you to believe. Stay with me because the answer is much closer than you imagine. During your next important meeting or emotional conversation, you will feel the difference immediately. The soul that truly cares for you will look at you with honesty and openness, wanting nothing more than the chance to be real with you. The other person may carefully watch your expressions, trying to hide their nervousness behind jokes, charm, or carefully prepared words. But this time, your spirit will recognize what is true. The divine is bringing an end to the confusion that has occupied your heart for too long. What once felt like a painful goodbye will become the doorway to a new beginning. What looks like a closing chapter will quietly become the first page of the life that was always waiting for you. Stay with me until the very end. A meaningful conversation is approaching. It may not happen according to your expectations, but when it arrives, your spirit will know it came at the right moment. The soul who truly values you will not hide behind excuses or create unnecessary games. They will simply step forward with sincerity. Their words will not feel practiced or artificial. Instead, the truth in their heart will be visible through their eyes. And in that powerful moment, you will understand something important. True love was never designed to keep you trapped in endless questions. It was always meant to bring comfort, healing, and peace. Remain with me, because after that moment, your life will slowly return to balance. The calm you have been searching for will begin replacing the struggles you have carried silently. The soul meant to walk beside you will move closer with honesty and a heart that is open. The person who has been hiding behind secrets will gradually move away, not because of hatred or punishment, but because truth does not allow pretending to continue forever. Heaven is gently closing a chapter that caused your heart pain, so you no longer have to repeat the same lesson again. Hold on. Something beautiful is already developing beyond what your eyes can see. Two people may have cared about you, but only one had the strength to love you with complete honesty. That is the soul heaven has been protecting and guiding toward your life. So keep your heart open, remain strong in faith, and prepare your spirit for what is coming. The message approaching you will not only show you who loves you, it will reveal why you were protected through every difficult moment. Stay until the end. A blessing is drawing near, my beloved. Even now, something around you is shifting. The divine is arranging hearts, revealing hidden intentions, and separating what is genuine from what is false. Stay with me because the next part may touch your spirit in a way you will always remember. Sometimes a deep connection is felt before a single word is spoken. That is the kind of bond you share with the soul meant for you. They do not need endless explanations because their quiet presence already brings understanding to your heart. But the other soul has started feeling the weight of everything they have kept hidden. Deep inside, they know the moment of truth is approaching, and they can feel that what was buried is preparing to come into the light. Do not leave yet. Something meaningful is waiting ahead. Soon you may find yourself standing before a choice not guided only by thoughts and logic, but by the wisdom inside your spirit. One direction will feel calm, peaceful, and familiar, almost like returning to a place where your heart finally feels safe. The other may appear exciting and powerful in the beginning, but slowly it may take away your emotional peace. That difference will reveal your answer. The genuine soul will never pressure you, disturb your balance, or demand something that true love naturally gives. But the person carrying hidden things may begin explaining too much, reacting strongly, and trying harder to control the situation because they realize you are beginning to see clearly. Your spirit is understanding what your eyes once ignored. Stay with me. Before long, a surprising message may come to you. It could arrive late at night or appear at the exact moment someone comes into your thoughts. Notice what happens inside your heart. If your spirit feels lighter and more peaceful, you will understand the energy behind it. If anxiety and heaviness appear instead, allow that feeling to guide you. Heaven is revealing what has been hidden for too long. Do not turn away from the truth. You have experienced enough in life to recognize the difference between sincerity and illusion. The challenges you faced were not meant to destroy your ability to love. They were meant to strengthen your understanding and sharpen your awareness. Now you are entering a season where your wisdom becomes your protection. The hidden truth is not coming to steal your peace. It is coming to bring it back, because before lasting peace arrives, clarity must first appear. When the truth reaches you, remain calm. Do not chase anyone. Do not fight for explanations. Do not force situations to happen. Truth does not need to be pushed because it carries its own power. Heaven is asking you to allow everything to unfold naturally, because what is leaving your life was never meant to remain forever. What disappears is not true love. It is only something that was distracting you from what was prepared for you. What is entering your life now carries something deeper, something meaningful, and something lasting. My dear child, receive this as a reminder. The soul truly meant for you does not carry hidden intentions or secret plans. They carry genuine care, respect, and honesty. Their presence will feel like peaceful waters after a long season of storms. When your paths finally come together in the right way, your heart will experience the rest it has been waiting for. That is when destiny quietly begins to unfold. Stay with me until the end. The days ahead will reveal what has been hidden. Secrets will no longer remain covered. What was kept in darkness will come into the light, and what truly belongs in your life will find its way toward you. Two souls may care deeply about you, but heaven has guided you toward the one whose heart aligns with your journey. When everything becomes clear, you will finally understand the answer to the question you have carried for so long. Heaven was never trying to test your ability to love. It was protecting your heart and preparing you for something greater. As every final piece begins to fall into place, you will see that every delay, every lesson, and every moment of waiting had a purpose. You will come to understand that true love never asks you to constantly prove your worth or seek endless reassurance. It simply remains present, calm, steady, honest. The soul meant for your journey is moving closer with every passing day. They are being prepared to meet you with an open heart and complete sincerity. No confusion, no hidden plans, no false appearances. When your paths meet again, something inside you will become peaceful. The endless questions will become quiet. The need to chase answers will disappear. Fear will no longer control your heart. Instead, there will be a deep inner knowing that this is the connection heaven intended for you from the beginning. My beloved soul, you have walked through difficult seasons, faced painful moments, and survived storms that shaped you into who you are today. The false connection was not meant to destroy you. It was a lesson that helped you grow. The true connection is the blessing that arrives after the lesson is complete. As you step into this new season, you may feel heaven reminding your spirit. You continued. You stayed faithful. You kept believing even when things were unclear. Now the time for peace is approaching. Stay with me until the end. The next sunrise will not simply bring another morning. It will carry a realization that turns every tear, every struggle, and every waiting moment into a story of strength and victory. Two souls may have cared for you, but only one carried the courage to love you with complete truth. Heaven is preparing to reveal the difference. My radiant soul, the moment your heart has quietly sensed is drawing near. Like the first sound of thunder before refreshing rain, something hidden is preparing to come forward. Stay with me, because what happens next will not only show you who truly loves you, it will help you understand why the timing had to happen this way. Even now, two energies continue reaching toward your heart, but their intentions are completely different. One is guided by honesty and light. The other carries the weight of regret and things left unsaid. One quietly hopes for your happiness when no one else is aware. The other worries about the day their hidden truth can no longer stay covered. The process has already started. The soul connected to your destiny has remained patient through your moments of uncertainty, your unanswered questions, and the seasons when love felt difficult to understand. Even from a distance, they continued sending kindness, hope, and peaceful energy toward your life. Every unexpected moment of calm you experienced was like a quiet reminder that you were not forgotten. The other person has started feeling the pressure within themselves. They can sense that the truth is moving closer. In their thoughts, they practice explanations and search for ways to control how the story will be revealed. But heaven does not allow hidden things to stand against truth forever. That is why their energy feels unsettled. Even when they smile, you may sense the heaviness they carry inside. Stay with me. The answer is much closer now. In the days ahead, do not be surprised if unexpected messages arrive at meaningful times, or if dreams bring back memories and people you thought were already behind you. These moments may feel unusual, but they can become reminders that your heart is being prepared for understanding. Sudden emotions, powerful memories, or moments of deep peace are signs that you are becoming more aware of what is real and what is not. Stay with me until the end, because clarity is approaching faster than you realize.